Hello, hello, hello. Why the hell I don't hear anything, bruh? Hello, Faye, Faye.
Wait, you're talking to me.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Okay, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You can welcome the chat with me. Hello everyone. Hello.
Hello everyone.
Today we have first time with our new format, which is invitation to Manor. And it's literally me interviewing people from the community of VTubers or at least from streaming community. So our first guest is no one else than your favorite Faye, who hit affiliate yesterday. So
Yay.
she's like this fresh meat in the industry.
I am, indeed.
Okay, I think everything is working, so we can
Mhm.
start.
Also,
So,
hi wifey.
so I'm gonna bring my questions.
Mhm. Which I'm, by the way, not prepared for at all. He didn't tell me what questions it will be. He
You
just
don't,
said it's not sus
you don't
unless
need
he's
to
asking for my
know.
underwear color. So, yeah.
Okay, so what's your underwear color today?
Wife, tell him to stop.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Jokes aside,
Mhm. Yes.
first thing I want to know is
Mhm.
your introduction. I need to know more about you, and you need to
Okay.
show the chat. Who are you? What are you doing? What type of content
Mhm.
are you making? And where we can find you. Of course, you can tell us how big your following is, if it's
Mhm.
possible.
Okay, sure. Let me just start. Um, I have an introduction sentence, basically. I will start with that one first. Guiding dreams with radiant beams. I'm your heart's delightful queen. I'm Faye, your soon-to-be favorite fairy, shining brightly, one sparkle at a time. I'm Faye, a fairy VTuber. I recently started, like exactly a week ago on Monday. Right now I have 54 followers. I made it to affiliate like that. In 1 week, I speed run that shit, basically. You can find me as your favorite Faye on YouTube, TikTok. On Twitter, I'm your Faye because someone else was your favorite Faye, which is kind of, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, but yeah. I usually stream games or just chatting. Most of the time, it's League of Legends, Genshin Impact, or Valorant if I manage to. But yeah, that's all about me, I guess.
My bot didn't work. So,
hmm
fuck it. I guess it only can bump people from the chat. So, okay,
Uh-huh. I think there's an ad right now. I'm in an ad break on your channel.
I maybe. I have this question. What's
hmm
your preferred platform? Like it's Twitch, or you want to go for YouTube after some time?
I think I'll stay with Twitch. A lot of people recommended YouTube to me, but then again, I feel like YouTube is a little too strict for me, and I say a lot of random shit, and yeah, I feel like I'll stay with Twitch, but I might use YouTube or TikTok as a platform to boost um myself, like posting shorts or something.
Yeah. I'm doing the
hmm
same, so I really understand.
Exactly.
Uh, I think YouTube have mostly better infrastructure for
hmm
suggesting you channels, so that's why people prefer YouTube than Twitch.
hmm Yeah, I heard that a lot, and I heard that it's easier to get like a following on YouTube than on Twitch. But I don't know, it didn't ring my bell, I guess. Like, I wasn't feeling it.
Always you can try to multi-stream. It's an option too.
True, true. But I feel like I'll fuck up my PC. Like my PC isn't that good. I feel like I'll run it down and then I can't stream at all anymore. Which I'd rather not risk, you know?
The PC is burning and it's not the roof. Okay, and can you tell me how long are you streaming?
7 days. Exactly 7 days.
Let's go, let's go. I wanted this
Let's go.
question. Okay, and how long did you prepare for like your first stream for your debut?
To be honest, not long. Like, if I'm extremely honest, I made my VTuber character in like a few hours, like both Lux and Faye. And I prepared the PowerPoint in like 30 minutes. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just do that shit. But then I was like, oh, wait, I probably need some friends and stuff, right? Who can help me out if I need like any help with the VTuber like programs and shit. So I joined the AN VTuber server where you are part of too. And I was like, hi guys, I'm new. And then they were like, oh, Faye, hi, and stuff. And they were so nice and they were so welcoming. And I was like, oh my goodness, uh, hello. But the love they gave me was so overwhelming, and thanks to them, it was purely, solely thanks to them. I had a successful debut and I made it to affiliate in 7 days. Like, if it wasn't for them, I don't know. It's all thanks to my friends.
And by the way, thank you
Hmm.
for the congratulations of hitting affiliate. Yes, I've hit affiliate.
Yay.
But Faye is like topping me with the follower count, so I guess
That's not true.
it's true. Like you have more
Uh,
than me right now.
I'm so sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. Okay, so
It
we
will get
got
more.
covered about everything of introduction.
Hmm.
Is there anything you want to say about you more?
About me.
Yeah.
Mm,
Ooh, you didn't answer per se. No, you answered us. Oh my fucking god.
yeah.
With
I
oh,
answered your
you
question.
you're
Yes, I
speed running.
did.
You're speed running. I need to-
I'm so sorry. No, but yeah, I am Faye, but I also have a second personality, which is Lux. Lux is basically the deity of light inside of me. That always sounds so weird when I say it, but like she's living inside of me and she sometimes can take over my body. So yeah, if anyone is interested to see Lux, just let me
Okay, so we're
know.
after introduction. We have the first question.
Let's
Oh
go.
my god, my question box is too small. Okay, so what made you start streaming, or why did you start streaming?
Okay, so this is a boring answer, but I have social anxiety and I desperately needed to get out into like people, right? And so I was like, hey, how can I make it that I can put myself out there without my social anxiety kicking in and like taking it away from me, basically? And I was like, yo, if I stream, first of all, I have my own room, basically, right? I can ban people, I can just make people leave and shit. So if I feel uncomfortable, I can do that. Second of all, I don't have to like show my face. Like, not that I'm ugly or anything, like, I'm not insecure, but I feel like it helps with my social anxiety that I don't have to like be me, essentially, right? So I was like, you know what? VTubing sounds cool, and I could like play a character essentially that I like. As in, hey, I can be a fairy VTuber. Whenever I say fairy, it sounds like furry. I mean fairy, like with the wings. I'm not
Fairy.
a furry.
I think if you
Fairy.
want to like totally distance it, you
Hmm?
can just say fairy.
Fairy.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like furry.
Yeah, but like fairy, vetiver with the wings and sparkles and fairy dust. But yeah, as I said, I have really bad social anxiety. I know I don't show it because I worked hard on not showing it, but I really have really bad social anxiety. And I was like, you know what? Let's start with streaming. Maybe if I get under like people and start talking more to them and stuff, it will help out. So yeah, that's basically it.
So you're treating your streaming
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean,
Yes.
as your form of a therapy.
Yes, yes, I do. 100%. Like I know a lot of people start this career to make money, which is nice. Like if you can make money with it, obviously do. Like why not? Who wants to work a normal job if they can make money playing games and being on the internet and stuff, right? But for me, it really started out because, or like I really wanted to start out because I wanted to try and help myself more because it's really hard out there if you have social anxiety.
On this point, I'm really with you because I started
Hmm.
for the same reason. Like,
Let's go.
uh, I know people tell you that this is hobby, this is not about
Hmm.
money. Like we all know, I I've talk about that on my like just chatting
Hmm.
moment,
Yes.
and you was there. So it's not that it's not about money. It's about money and hobby and form of therapy and going to
Hmm.
people. Like many people is like that, and
Hmm.
lying about the fact that it's not about money is, I don't think it's a good thing, at least.
Yeah. No, I get that. Like, I know a lot of people want to seem humble and stuff. Like, if I could make money out of this, I would. Like, and I think everyone else would too. Like, if I could make money out of this, sure, why not? But yeah, it's started for mental health purposes because I'm very sure that making money out of this is really hard. Like I didn't have like any hopes to do so because I know how like fierce the competition is and I don't like have a community yet and stuff. So even if I wanted to solely because of the money, I don't think it's possible yet.
It
So yeah.
it like getting money from streaming is possible if you don't have community, cause like you have the fixed amount of money you get from ads.
Mm-hmm.
For every ad you get, like I don't know, like I've got from my previous stream like $138. So
Mm-hmm.
you can make money, but you need to stream like hell of streaming. Like you need to stream every day and grind,
Yeah.
so you get the $50 of like starting revenue. So you need to,
Mm-hmm.
if anyone doesn't know, you need to get $50 per month to get paycheck from Twitch.
That is true.
Yeah, they state
Yes.
it when you get affiliate. So basically, it can be about money, it can be about everything, but you have people like Faye or me who just want to treat it as therapy and a way to go to people. Like we met just because we are VTubers, so
True.
and we are just like two people who are too have too much of social anxiety and have problems. So remember, anyone can stream, and it's always in the back about money. That's our statement. I think we can go with that. I think we could get cancelled by this stream really
It's okay, it's
easily.
okay. If
Especially that.
anyone
Okay, go on, go on.
if anyone wants to hit us up with money, don't be shy. Just do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you want to give us money, I'm open for money. I need money.
Exactly.
And it's really scary for people that treat streaming as therapy, because like we
Mm-hmm.
don't have many other ways to get money.
That is true.
For
Also, like, I don't know about you, Elijah, but like for me, every time I stream, it's like full of anxiety, right? I'm like, oh my God, did I say something wrong? Oh my God, did I do something wrong? Oh my God, is there only one viewer? Am I that boring? That one viewer is my Streamlabs moderator, probably, right? And then I'm like, oh, overthinking it, and I'm like, shit. I guess this wasn't such a good idea because of my like social anxiety, right? Like it talks me into stopping it. So every time I start the stream, I'm like, it's okay, you can do this. I have to have like a pep talk before I start.
Like, I think it's a good way to like lower your anxiety, but for me,
Mm-hmm.
after like 2 weeks, I don't really have the problem like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I stream 3 weeks, I think. So I think it for you it will be like easy with time. The more you
I hope to.
stream, the more you just get like around the things, and you just feel like
Mm-hmm.
hit the button and let's go. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. Just go.
Yeah. I also think that a lot of friends help me with it, like when they're in chat and they're like, hey, you're so funny, or hey, like, I don't know, react to what I'm saying and stuff. That helps a lot.
Like always, the chat is thing
Yeah,
that makes you want to stream more, cause like you have the
exactly.
interaction. When you have the dead stream, I mean not dead, but you have only viewers, it makes you feel like you're talking to all.
Mm,
So like chatters are really the thing that you appreciate when you
yeah,
start streaming.
that's true because they also give you feedback.
Yeah, that's
Like
why.
if I,
Go on. I'm the second one
sorry,
here.
if I said something stupid or something, right? They can react to it. They can either laugh or tell me, "Hey, Faye, that was stupid," right? And I know for next time, or like, hey Faye, you're playing well, shit like that, right? And it helps you, it helps you so much in knowing, hey, this content is what people like, or hey, they talk to me more if I talk about this stuff and shit. But if you don't have like a chat and they don't react at all, you just keep on rambling and hoping like that someone will say something at some point. And yeah, it's kind of, yeah, I'm waiting for Faye randomly do a dance break.
This break, bruh. Like I saw that you really have fun with your model on streams.
I do. I find it funny. Like I use a new program, right? It was VC Face before, but I switched to Varudo. And on that one, you have default like dances and options for standing, for being mid-air and stuff, right? And it's so fucking funny. And I feel like I have to show it to chat because I'm having so much fun with it. And I want the chat to see it too.
That's great to hear you have like the way
Mm,
to show the chat that you have fun.
yeah, I really enjoy it. Like, I really enjoy VTubing. And I also enjoy when my character, like my model, does some out-of-pocket shit. Like, for example, on my debut, you were there, right? When my model
Yeah,
suddenly was being
legendary faith leap.
for real. And it never happened before, and then it happens on stream, but it was so funny. I was enjoying it. Like I didn't panic because of it or anything. Like I found it funny too, and I feel like the chat did as well. So yeah, I'm having fun with my model.
Yeah. By
Also,
the
isn't she
way,
pretty?
still
Like she's
you're like this chicken that lays a gold eggs. Like you have really good viewership on your streams and chat interaction.
um I feel like my debut was really successful because I hit like 24 viewers at some point, and constantly it was like 15 viewers or something, and the chat was active the whole time. So I feel like my debut was really successful, but in the past days, you can see that it like went down. So like I usually only have like 4 viewers, 4 to 5. And if I have chatters, it's like my friends when they have time, you know? Like it went down a lot. So I don't know if you could say that I laid a golden egg, but I'm trying.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, I think we got everything we can from this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is who could guess? What made you? Oh my god! Why the hell I have the same question? that shouldn't be the case, because I have another question for you. Oh my god, it's too long. Okay. Uh, wait. Scuff is starting.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Take your time. Don't worry about it.
Because the question is pretty long.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so, do you have someone who you try to imitate? For example, a big streamer that you really like, or
Mm.
like some persona that you want to be?
Okay, so about the imitating stuff, I don't think so because to be honest, I don't know many VTubers or streamers that well. Like I might have heard of them or saw like seen a clip or something, but I never really like engaged so much that I would know their personalities or anything. Like I think I still try to be me, like the real me, just put it on my character basically. So Faye might be a fairy and you expect her to be like all cute and I don't know, to always like be sweet and stuff, but that's not me, right? And I couldn't do that because I talk a lot of shit and I say a lot of out of pocket shit, like selling piss and stuff. Like people won't know what this is about, but yeah, there's a thing like that. And my nickname or my first nickname is Piss Fairy, just so you know. And yeah, like I don't think I'm really trying to imitate anything, but what I am trying to do is have two personalities again, as I said, Faye and Lux. And Lux is more mature and mommy vibes than Faye. Like Faye is me, and Lux is what I wish I was, basically.
I thought like you've got someone who you want to like at least be like. For example, I don't know, like the biggest names are Zentreya,
Mm-hmm.
Fruit the Apricot,
Mm,
Matarakan, or something like that.
mm-hmm. No, I really don't know many streamers, to be honest. Like, to be completely honest. And if I know them, I don't know them well enough to even know their personalities. Like, I see clips from time to time, but that's about it. Like, as I said, I didn't start VTubing because I liked certain people or wanted to be like them. It's just a form of therapy, and I wasn't really in this whole community before, but recently started, so I can't really say. Like, I might have like a similar personality to some, probably because like I'm a basic bitch, but I don't know many like
Oh,
I'm gonna be honest, like I'm not special, guy. Like
no one needs to be special to be popular, so
yeah, but like again, I'm not trying to like be like someone. I'm gonna just be myself and see if people like me. If not, that's my problem, I guess. I need a better personality. But yeah,
there's no person who's liked by everyone. So,
that is true.
but yeah, like for most people who start streaming, there's someone
Mm-hmm.
who they look up to, and they're
Mm-hmm.
like their figure for the
Mm-hmm.
streaming. That's why I made this question. Like many
Mm-hmm.
people watched like the big streamers and wanted to be like them.
Yeah. Do
Hello
you have that?
Fuzzle Age. Like for me, it's Matarakan and Entreya. Like I like them the
Hmm.
most of the bunch. I
Oh,
don't
okay.
I don't really watch Japanese VTubers from the
Mm-hmm.
bigger agencies. Like I don't really like the idea of agencies. Maybe I would
Hmm.
like them if I have enough money to make one. Yeah, then we could talk about it. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
so, what did you consider like going to the agency and starting VTubing as the agency product?
I think it will. Okay, so it would be nice because you have like an income that you get, right? Even if it's not too much of what the agency gets, you still have like an income that is yours, right? So that part is nice, but at the same time, they would milk everything out of me, right? They would do and use me for anything. And I don't know if I would feel like too comfortable with all the stuff they would be doing to me or with me. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Like the money aspect is nice because without an agency, it's really hard to make it nowadays, at least. But with one, you're basically just their product, you know? Like, and you lose a lot of freedom in what you can do and can't do. So I don't know. It's like a 60-40, 60% no, 40% yes. But yeah.
Like most people consider the agencies mostly because the factor that you will be big with the agency.
Yeah.
From the start, you will blow up, and that's why they want to do it. Like, let's see, Marin or I don't know, Corona, like anyone from the
Mm-hmm.
industry who's big, like blow up after debuting, especially right now. Like you have
Mm-hmm.
Gaurigura,
Yeah.
Kariope Mori, or whoever. Like they blow up
Yeah.
after the debut.
That
That
is true.
that's why I think like agencies are good for people, but I don't know how the contracts are made. So
Yeah. I feel like the agency gets way more than you, and they basically use you for anything. Like they make anything they can out of you, and you have to do certain stuff. Like let's say, hey, this is your to-do list for tonight, and you have to, I don't know, make this type of Twitter post, and you have to say this to your fans, and you have to do this thing for only subscribers and stuff. So I think it's very, very strict in what you have to do and what you can do and can't do. And I feel like it would be more of a job than what I hope for in VTubing, right? Because like I feel like that would put me under so much stress that the social anxiety therapy won't work anymore, you know? Like it's nice if you can be big and have like a nice following and stuff, but I think it's hard for a lot of people to actually manage in those situations.
so I have like one question about this
Mm-hmm.
topic. If someone would invite you to like agency or group
Mm-hmm.
on equal footing, like good terms, a good contract, would you
Mm-hmm.
consider joining?
Um, when you say good conditions for me or generally?
Generally, for
Generally,
agency and for you.
agency for me. I guess so. Like if the conditions are nice and it's not like the agency gets 80% plus everything you sell from, I don't know, the merchandise, right? And you only are left with like 20% and nothing else. Um, I guess it would be a nice chance, but at the same time, I think I would have to try hard to be able to do it because I don't know if I can just, I don't know, always do what I'm told, right? Like sometimes I would just be like, hey, I don't feel like streaming, or hey, I don't want to do this, or hey, I don't want to sing this song or make this cover or something, right? And if they're understanding enough to be like, yeah, that's fine, don't worry about it, then I would be really happy, obviously. But I don't think that those options really exist, you know? So yeah, it's probably more of a
Li-
wish
like there
and
there
dream.
is an option. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you grow big enough, you can join Vishojo, which is like free company.
Mm-hmm.
At least it looks like that, but people run away from it, go into it, and like
Yeah, I
so
heard
far
that
so on.
too. Yeah, I heard a lot of drama that people graduated basically from other companies just to join V Shoujo and
Bishojo
stuff.
is a
But
retirement house, at least
yeah, I guess so.
when you read some topics about that. So, okay,
Mm-hmm.
we have the topic covered.
Mm-hmm.
And we going to the next question. Let's
Let's go.
go! Oh my god,
Let's
and
go.
again I've used the wrong question. Totally not scuffed interview.
Not at all.
So, next one
Mm-hmm.
is pretty simple. What goals did you achieve from your start?
What goals I achieved that I
Yeah,
made before starting?
yeah.
Uh, so affiliate was one of my goals.
Did,
Then
did you expect to hit it like so fast? Because you made
no,
it in 1 week.
yeah, no, didn't. I genuinely didn't. So I was hoping that on my debut stream, there will be at least like three people watching, right? Like I was really praying that I wouldn't be alone because I would have been a little sad about that, right? Because like I prepared so much and I wanted people to like interact with me. So I was hoping that would like be at least one or two people watching me, right? Like that was my biggest hope and dream for my debut, and for this week to not be alone on my debut. Um, and as you can tell, my friends did a lot, and I had a lot of viewers on my debut, and I was so happy because it exceeded all my expectations. And me hitting affiliate in 1 week also exceeded all my expectations. Like I was hoping to hit it um, until next year, right? That I'm maybe affiliate at the 1st of July. But I was like, damn, that's a little far-fetched, you know, like don't get your hopes up that much. But then again, it's like goals, right? You can set the goals high. There's no problem with that. So yeah, I was hoping to have like three viewers on my debut stream and reaching affiliate until the beginning of next year. And look, there I had like continuously 15 viewers and up to like 23, I think, viewers on my first stream, which like it was mind-blowing. Like I know I don't say it much, but I am so grateful for everyone that was there and that chatted with me and interacted with me. And also like even being called Piss Fairy made me happy, right? Because like people actually took what I said and made it into something, right? And the fact that I hit affiliate in 7 days is just crazy to me. Like, I never would have expected that.
I've needed to grind 3 weeks to achieve that. I'm jealous.
No, but the thing is, I made it because of my friends. Like, it was you, right? You made it because people came to your stream and they're like, hey, he looks fun. Let me just follow so I
No,
can,
no,
like,
no,
watch
no,
him
no,
again and
no.
stuff, right?
You're wrong. You're wrong. So bad.
What do you mean?
Like most of people that follow me are people who at least I interacted with. I think
Mm-hmm.
most of them.
Yeah, but then it's from your hard work. So you made it thanks to you working hard. You can
And
be proud
you've
of
made
that.
yours thanks to you working hard too. So we're on
I
equal
made mine
footing.
thanks to my friends. I love my friends. My friends are big love. Do you see this heart, friends? This is for you. Anyway.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
So we're going for the next question, and we're starting with questions about nothing else than Twitch.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you think about the platform so far? What shocked you the most in good or bad way?
Okay. It's been only a week, so my
Yeah, I know.
view will be
But
very
you
like.
can tell us the things that
Hmm.
you were on Twitch somehow
Hmm.
earlier, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So
Not much, but
even if not much, you
um,
could like
mhm.
get the grip of things that are bad or good.
Okay, so for good things, it is easy to support people you want to support, right? Like, even if it's just a view, being in the chat, or like subscribing and stuff, it's easy. You could also like always share their links and make like advertise them and stuff. So it's really easy to support the people you like and you want to talk to and shit. So that's a really good point. Um, okay, I wouldn't say it's a bad point, but it's very exclusive, kinda. So if you have like a good community and you made some like better off friends and stuff, it's they're pretty exclusive, I guess. So like they don't really like putting new people into their groups. I don't know if you like know what I mean, but if you're new and you're starting out, it's really hard because people see like your following and stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna do anything with you, right? Like I don't want to collab with you or something," because they think they won't get anything out of it. So this whole business is very like calculating. So for me, I would collab with people I like and I think they're fun and I would want to play games with them or would want to be around them, right? That's what I look into. But most of the people are like, okay, look at their following, they won't be of much help, or look at their viewers, they won't boost me anywhere and stuff, right? So they're pretty exclusive and it's really hard to like get to know people who are better off, even if you think their personality seems like really cool, because they can be very calculating at that point.
At some point you need to be calculating everything.
Yeah.
Because giving audience to people who didn't really should get it
Mm-hmm.
can make some problems.
Yeah, of course, of course. Like you obviously need to like be careful about who you let into your stream and about their personalities and stuff. But I don't think limiting people to like higher viewership or subscribership and stuff is the way to go. Because like for me, I don't want to be rude or anything. I sometimes saw like big VTubers that had like a lot of viewers and stuff, but they weren't really like entertaining in a way, right? I'm sorry to say it like that, but like they weren't very entertaining, and for them to like get that far and then being like so, I don't know, closed off. I don't know how to say it without sounding bad, but yeah.
Like everyone is entertaining in other industry, like in other way. I think
Mm-hmm,
this doesn't look like Valorant. Oh fuck! It's set
mm-hmm.
on Valorant, bruh. Okay. Wywodzenie
Highness, Hjeloo.
specjalne. Okay,
Hjeloo.
okay, it's changed. It's changed. Now it's special time, so
It's special time.
really special. Like every 2 weeks, another person. So okay.
Hmm.
Next question is especially for VTubers. What do
Okay,
you
okay.
think about VTubers community? Oh my god! You started flying.
What do I think about the VTubing community? Okay, so first of all, if you make friends here, they're the best. Like genuinely, they're all so supportive and they all kinda, I assume, like from what I've seen, come from a background um where they know how hard it is to like be a person, basically. Oh my God. Um and yo, my stream is delayed. I just saw myself fly. Uh, yeah, but like the friends you make here are super super nice and understanding. Like they know that you as a person, if you are in this community, kind of have a screw loose. I'm sorry to say it like that, but most of them know that something is wrong with you. So for me, it's like social anxiety and like mental health problems. And they're very understanding and very helpful, and they always try to be there for you, right? Um, that is the good part. The bad part, and I feel like it is related to the good part, but because a lot of people um, aren't that socially inept and not as emotionally smart, there is a lot of stuff happening that can, I don't know, lower your mood, I guess, because like a lot of people misunderstand you really fast because they're not that socially inept and emotionally um well versed, I guess. And they kind of, it's hard to deal with them sometimes, you know.
Yes, like
But yeah.
there is a dark side to the VTubers community. We all are fucked up. Like we all know that. But the problem is that like some people are more than the rest. And if we talk about like not only the VTubers community, like community about around VTubers,
Mm-hmm.
it clearly is divided to normal people and the people that treat VTubers like gods, like girlfriends, like their
Mm.
real friend, which is not real.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, whoever is watching, we're not real.
Wait, what? Identity crisis? I'm sorry, I'm very much real. Please don't put the idea in
I
my
mean,
head.
like, bro, I mean that it's not that like we're all the time the VTuber you see on the screen.
Yeah,
You
obviously.
go and interact. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I know that chat likes to feel as friend to the
Mm-hmm.
streamer. Like that's why there's like this cult that want to watch only streamers with low viewer count so they can
Mm-hmm.
interact more. Like it's fun,
Mm.
but I went to some streams like that and it was like cult. Literal cult. If you
God damn.
said something bad, then literally the whole chat was about to kill you for no reason.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's why like if you have the right viewership, it's really good
Mm-hmm.
community around VTubers. But if you get
Yeah.
the bad side of things, I don't
Yeah, but
really think
it's,
so.
I think it's really hard to distinguish between it because like as I said, like it's easy to like make friends and you end up in like a clique basically and you're like, yeah, I belong to those people and stuff. So it kind of limits you sometimes in some ways. And it's also really hard to like distinguish people who genuinely are interested in you and your content and people who just want to be there to get special treatment, you know? Like I wouldn't know how to distinguish because like I am trying to be nice and like welcoming to everyone. But at the same time, if someone would be like, "Oh my God, Faye, I love you so much" and stuff, I wouldn't take it as a bad sign. I would be like, "Hey, I love you too so much," and I would feed into their egos, I think. So maybe because I'm also like not that emotionally intelligent, I might end up making a lot of let's say fans like that. But yeah.
I think that's the thing with the female and the male viewership, because like females get more of these fans.
Yeah. Especially if you're one of the more lewd VTubers.
Mommies,
Like if you not only like mommy, there are a lot of mommies that are not going for lewd, right? But there are a lot of them that actually want to like be seen as like this certain, I don't know, lewd person, right? Persona. And for them, I think it's really, really hard because people would will automatically assume that you're you'll do anything for money, right? So they will go and will be like, "Hey, I sub to you, so treat me special and I don't know, send me pictures of your VTuber model without clothes." Shit like that, right? Like I think it's really, really hard for like lewd VTubers because people will actually think that they own you in that sense.
Yeah, but money is money. And with this, we can go to the another topic, which is
Okay.
what did the streaming give you at this point? Did you
Wait, what?
notice and what did streaming give you?
Mm-hmm.
And did you notice like any difference between you before streaming and after you started?
Okay, so first of all, friends. I feel like I only talk about my friends, but like I made
Yeah,
so many friends.
it's a recurring topic right now.
Yeah, like I made a lot of friends. Like I would love to call them friends. Um, I hope we are friends. Like, but yeah, my friends, because before that I didn't really have many, basically none. Like I had like a few IRL friends, like less than a handful of IRL friends, and like people I meet in games, but those people weren't really like there for me, right? Um, they were just like, oh, she sounds like she has a nice voice. Let me try to get into her pants, basically,
Oh,
right? Like, especially if you play Valorant, it's like most of the time. Like, I get always so happy when someone is nice to me in a game because I usually get like sexist comments and stuff. So I'm really happy. And then like 1 week later, they're like, ah, baby girl, I love you so much. And I'm like, dude, what? What happened? What happened? Hello, please
I,
help. No?
I think there's like this term that like gets the people like that, and it's
Mm,
I think terminally online, something like that.
yeah. Yeah. But like, I really am happy that I made friends. And I feel like those friends didn't like, they didn't get to be friends with me because like I don't know, I'm famous or something. Like imagine I just started out.
I'm
Like when I
friends
made
with
my friends,
you.
I had like 0 followers and stuff, right? Like it wasn't because of that or because like I don't know, I have a nice voice or stuff because a lot of people do in this community, right? And I don't know, it just felt more real and that I actually made like friends for me as a person and not for me because I'm female or because my voice turns someone on or something, right? So yeah, that was like really, really nice. And I'm really happy about that. And I hope like I can make more friends, to be honest, because I need friends.
I'm your friend.
Ok-
I told that earlier, but I'm your friend, and I don't
mm,
really feel like you're anything but
yeah,
my child. So
my child.
yeah, like I really don't think about people in this community, and here I am being your mother. So I guess that's just the community.
mm,
But yeah,
yeah,
like
like I'm
most of
really
the
happy.
time,
Mm-hmm,
the thing that gives you, like especially the EN VTubers like Discord,
mm-hmm.
it's really easy to just go type something and bam, you have friends.
Yeah, yeah, like they're very, very welcoming. Like at least the ones that are active, because I know that there are a lot of people in the server that are not as active and stuff. But it's like they open their arms wide for you. Like it was so sweet. I didn't feel left out or anything. Like even if they talk about something and the talk has been going on for 30 minutes or something, you don't have to be afraid to like join the call, the talk or whatever. Like you can always be there and they say, "Hi, how are you?" And yeah, you can just join and feel free to do so. So if anyone like wants to get into VTubing and stuff, I think it's very important to go onto service like that and make some friends and connections. It will help a lot, especially since they help you with the questions you have, because most of them have been around longer. So yeah.
I didn't ask any question, I just started, so
Yeah.
I'm not a much of the big brain thing. But yeah, so do you have anything to add? Like, did you see like, any
Mhm.
change? Did you open up more to people after starting to stream,
I
for
did
example?
100%. So like before, I think I was more riddled with like my anxiety. So I was like, oh my God, I really hope I can get like 3 viewers or something. Or like, oh my God, please someone be there and watch me. Or oh my God, I really hope if I make a joke, people will laugh and stuff. Like I had really bad anxiety about stuff like that. But now I know like there are a few people who like me even if I make bad jokes. Or like even if my jokes are a little out of pocket, they will take it, right? They wouldn't like judge me for it or anything, and they just accept me. So whenever I see like, I don't know, my viewer counts drop or something, I'm like, that's fine. Like I only got here because of my friends. Like I don't mind much anymore. And also, when I like get onto Discord and stuff, I usually always have like a friend or two to talk to, which makes me so, so happy because, like, I don't just sit there on my chair and I'm like, what am I supposed to do now? I usually can be like, oh, I can message this person, or I can message this person, or I'm sure this and this person are streaming right now, so let me just hop into the stream and stuff, you know? Like, it helped a lot with interacting with people more.
So you're
Mm,
better person because you can interact with people. So therapy
yeah,
is working.
it is. It is. Like, it's only been a week, so my mental health problems won't be solved in a week, but it really helped a lot with interacting with people. Yes.
And about the week, I have another question. Where do
Hmm.
you see yourself in 1 week, 1 month, and 1 year?
Oh, damn. Okay. 1 week. I think the next week I'll try to like get my affiliate stuff in place, like what type of rewards I want to do, what type of challenges, and like actually figure out the streaming schedule I want to go for. So like what times do I want to stream? Like who is my real target audience? Do I want to go for like EU audience or NA or maybe even Oceania and stuff, right? So this next week will probably just be me trying to figure out a lot of stuff. So I don't see a lot of change coming. In 1 month, I am hoping to, um, let's say, get more used to like my model and interacting with people and have like actual, how do you say it, like an actual schedule and games and stuff that I play or stuff that I do that people can expect of me so that they know, hey, if I jump into Faye's stream, she will do this and stuff like that, you know? So like establish kinda the content and person I want to be, or instead of person fairy. But yeah, and in 1 year, 1 year is a long time. I hope in 1 year I'll have like maybe a community, you know? So like actual people that are there for me and what I'm doing and stuff, and people that I can count on to also stay there because they're there for me and for my content, right? Because right now, it's mostly my friends, right? That like me for me and watch me for me, and the content doesn't matter. But I want to like have a community where they also really like enjoy my content and want to be there because they like me. And yeah, so I hope for that in a year's time. I think that's good enough to make like a few real like I don't know followers. Yeah.
Okay. So now the community can ask you questions.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we'll be taking questions from the chat. So
Oh
if
really?
anyone has
Yeah.
any question for Faye, you can literally ask it right away.
We already had the question about my underwear color. I can actually show you guys.
No, 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 no,
Wait.
no, no, no.
When will you hit me up to play together? um, I think Elijah wanted to play Valorant tonight, so
Yeah, we're
you
playing after the
can
stream.
join. Yeah, you can join, wifey. Don't
Uh,
be shy. Join us.
oh, and we have the question from the funky ones. What's your boost
Okay.
size?
My bust size.
Yeah.
Wait, I can show you that too. Just. Oh, oops, that's a little too much. 1 second. Here,
Oh my god, big boobs. Why
big
fairy have big
boobas.
boobs?
Big boobas. Are you discriminating? Do you think fairies can't have big boobs? Is that what you're saying? Is that
N-
what you're
oh
saying?
my god, you want to fairies want to cancel me. What the fuck is going on?
Big boobas.
Okay, we have another question. Where are you from, if you want to tell us?
I'm from Germany.
I know.
Germany.
Uh,
Germania.
by the way, I told that to the gibbon, but
I guess you forgot. It's okay, wifey. I can be from wherever you want me to be. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Barry Manser, Barry and Vespertine disappears, so
Mm-hmm.
we don't have many people on the chat.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
At least right now. Like,
Yeah.
we can wait for like 10 minutes or so, and then we go for
Mm-hmm.
another question.
Yeah, sure. Do you have any more questions prepared?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
oh.
halfway through.
uh, wait. Then why are you so fluent in English? I wouldn't say I'm really fluent in English. Like, I have the times where I make a lot of mistakes or forget words and stuff. So, um, I am happy that I'm as good in English as I am because I don't like, but I don't think I'm actually like good at it. Like, I'm very happy about my fluency in it, but I'm not actually fluent, if I can say so. But yeah, English is a second language that most other countries learn. That is true. It's just kind of mandatory for us. That is true. But then again, I'm really happy that I don't have the German accent. Like, I know I still have an accent when I speak English, but I'm so happy it's not the German one because the German one sounds really bad.
It doesn't
Like, I don't
sound
know if you know.
bad for real. Like, I know the person that have
Mm-hmm.
like really German accent. She can't even do
Mm-hmm.
the ara because
Mm-hmm.
she does the awa awa.
No way.
Uh,
What?
yeah, she can do the ara, so
Mm.
she just doing awa awa.
Yeah, but like the German accent I know of shouldn't have problems with the R actually. But say do our no. That would be funny. But I'll have an ara redeem. I will do that. But yeah. Yeah, because I can speak English, but I still have the accent, or I forgot words. Yeah, I do too, and I still have an accent as well. Like, don't worry about it. Also, no one will like care. No one cares much, to be fair. Like, as long as they can understand what you mean, they don't really care. Like, I never had a person be like, "Hey, speak better English or something," right? Like, they don't do that. Nobody cares. So don't feel shy to speak English. Just speak more and you'll get better at it too.
You know, but with Poland, you have this
Mm-hmm.
problem that we learn English like for half of our lives, but
Mm-hmm.
we don't really speak the language per se. We're
Yeah.
just learning it. So, for example, I have easier way to speak like a fucking Dracula than like right now. Because
Mm-hmm.
when I do when I do it like a Dracula, I think it's most possible for me to just don't think about words that coming out of my mouth.
Yo, what?
Yeah,
That sounds funny.
some people think that it's my real accent. Though it's
Uh,
not.
it sounds funny though. You could make it a redeem, like talking.
It is
It is.
redeem.
Wait, let me see.
Well, yeah, for 5,000 you can get me Dracula voice for 5 minutes.
Lol, great Dracula. Yeah, I see it. Takes the lead. Ah, that's funny. But I'm still better in it than Elijah.
Yeah, she knows more words and how to
hmm
phrase them, but she's too shy to speak in English most
Yeah,
of the
I get
time.
that. Most people are like that. So for us, like we also have like English at school. For me, it was the third language I learned at school. No, the second language I learned at school. Because like my first foreign language was French, actually. So I only had English for like 4 years, 5 years at school. Um, But what I've seen so far is a lot of people don't speak it outside of school. And that's why they have like this heavy accent because the teachers also have a heavy accent, right? For me, it was because I got to talk a lot online with friends and stuff that I gradually got better.
You know, when we have like this topic about I admire Barry said I admire anyone who can learn multiple languages because I feel so
Mm-hmm.
dumb trying. Like after
Yeah.
you learn Polish, you can learn any language, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm not streaming in Polish. Mostly because I don't like the community in Polish for
Okay.
that's around Polish streamers. But
Yeah. I
you know,
also, sorry.
English is really easy to get like more viewership and some other things.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd speak Polish for like 1 minute, you won't understand anything,
Mm-hmm.
totally anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's universal language for Twitch, but you have a really big community for Polish people. Like we have many streamers with 500k or more or
Mm-hmm.
more. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So for me, it was also like a decision that I made that I didn't want to like stream in German because the German community is loyal to their streamers, right? But the German community is also very harsh to everyone who is not in the community or the streamer that they like, right? And it's really, how do I say that? It's really hard to make a footing in a German like community because they do get very, how do I say it, offensive and defensive, right? So like if you do anything that their favorite streamer does, for example, play Valorant or something, they're like, yeah, but this person did that and stuff. And I don't think VTubing is out there in the German community yet. And I don't think they're that welcoming to VTubing in itself either. So yeah,
Y-
that's why I chose the English community as well.
That's the same with Polish community. Like it's mostly made of people who like the totally dank and dark humor. If I
Mm,
used any of the humors that the Polish people use, I would get cancelled like right away.
yeah.
That's why I'm trying not to get cancelled. But cancel speedrun is still in my goals.
Yeah, no, I get that. The German people also like very very brain dead shit. Like the most like liked German content creators are mostly, I don't think they're actual idiots, but they act like idiots, right? So, yeah,
I
it's just
act
funny.
like an idiot most of the
No,
time.
no, no, not like that. Like actual brain rot. Like no, I don't know. Like if they
Not
were
thoughts
actually
head
those
empty.
people, yeah, if they were actually those people IRL, I would stay away from them because I would be scared of them because they're so weird, basically. And that's why what the German community likes. So yeah.
Okay, so do we have any question for Faye from the chat? Because we'll be ending this segment. because we have long way to go.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
I was about to say,
Chat
how many
question.
questions?
Chat questions is
Mhm.
like more than a halfway.
Ah, okay. I don't think there are more questions right now.
Yeah, that's why I'm copying the next question.
Let's go.
This is like the part of simple and just to show yourself questions more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's so big. Oh my god, what the fuck did I use? You've got one question. You can answer it when I'm scoffing.
Do you watch VTubers before starting this? Um, no. Yes, no.
Yes,
Yes,
no.
no. Like, we had this question earlier, and I already said, like, I wasn't really a part of the VTubing community before, um, starting myself. Like, I saw clips here and there and stuff, but I never was, like, really a part of any community or, like, a fan of certain, like, VTubers or anything. Like, I know some stuff. I know they're, like, big corporations, and I know that there are like some big VTubers out there. I do know that, and I know some names, but I don't really know much about them. Yeah, so like VTubing for me wasn't because I wanted to be a VTuber per se, and that's why I started, but more like, hey, how can I help myself with my social anxiety without having to like go out there and make myself feel too uncomfortable, you know? But yeah,
Okay,
that's basically.
and that's the last question that chat could ask you. And right now we have simple question. If you could say something to yourself in the past before the streaming, what could it be?
Mm, maybe take more time. Because like I prepared everything in like a week basically, and then said, okay, let's start VTubing in 2 weeks because I don't know, I don't want to do it tomorrow right away, right? Um, because I took so little time, I didn't like have a community or anything. I wasn't that prepared, and I didn't put too many thoughts into it. And I feel like if I could restart it, I would just take more time and let me have that time and really think things through and maybe change some stuff up or something. But yeah, take more time.
Okay, that's really good answer.
Were
So
the other answers not really good answers? Why do you say it now?
the boost
Like,
size didn't went through. Sorry.
oh, okay. You didn't like the close up of my boobs. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not a big fan of the boobs, so you know. Especially from my child, so. Okay.
Okay, that sounds weird.
Are you proud of yourself in the spot that you are in?
Mm, I don't think I can be proud of myself yet
Uh,
because um so far I feel like everything I achieved was thanks to my friends, right? Like it wasn't thanks to anything I did or because I did super well or anything. If it's mostly because my friends were so supportive, right? So I don't think I can be proud of myself or the spot I am just yet. I feel like I should live up to the help I received from my friends. So I feel like I should do and try harder because it's all thanks to them so far. And I don't know. I want to take what I've got from them and the help I received and get to a point where I can be like, hey, thanks to you, I made it that far, But now look at what I did out of the help you got, like I got from you, you know. So yeah, right now I would say no. I'm proud of my friends. I'm proud that I have friends like that, but I don't like I'm not proud at myself or the spot I am just yet.
I think you could be proud of yourself just because you started. Like for people with anxiety, depression,
Mm,
I don't know if you have depression though.
I do.
Yes, so it's really hard to start anything.
Mm,
And that the fact that you started is something you should be proud of.
mm,
And I
thank
think
you.
it's not that you need to live up to the expectation of people. Mostly
Mm-hmm,
because people don't expect you to blow up or go and do anything with their help. At least
mm-hmm.
that's how I see it.
Yeah.
So be proud and don't say that something is wrong with yeah.
Mm, alrighty. Trying my
Okay.
best.
Oh my god. I
Oh
need
my.
to space the question. Okay, so this is like the deep question that you can answer honestly or not if you don't want to.
Okay.
Do you have something you want to tell people by your streaming? What you want to grant your viewers?
Mm, not really. Like, I want to be the type of streamer where you can like just come in and watch and just forget about reality a little, you know? Because like that's what I like the most when I watch people. Like just watch them be idiots and forget about reality for a second. So what I really want to do is like I want people to feel safe and comfortable around me. I want them to come and know, hey, um, I could just like talk to Faye and she would be understanding or she would be there for me if I needed to. Like, I'm not here to be a therapist or anything, but I will actually feel for you if you feel bad and stuff, and I would try my best to make you feel better. And that's like the goal I have. I want people to feel safe and comfortable around me and know that even if they are not in the best mood, I will try my best to help them feel a little better, right? Like I can't take away the problems or I can't make them be happy or something out of nowhere, right? Like I don't think I'll ever be able to do that because I don't know, it would be a wonder if someone just could be happy out of nowhere, but I really want them to feel safe around me. Like
So,
that's my biggest goal.
so you want to build a safe space for people that come to you,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. Like I'm not the calm person that you might expect to hear these words from, right? But like I know that I say a lot of stupid shit and stuff, and I know that I'm sometimes very like hyperactive and shit. And sometimes I'm very low energy. But whatever like space I am in right now doesn't matter because I will hope for my like viewers' happiness and like comfort, you know? So like I will try my best to make them feel as comfortable as possible.
Okay. And from this question, we're going to another one.
Okay.
And I need to slice it a bit. As always. What's your opinion on platform? Is it accessible for small streamers? Does it give a way to grow?
Twitch in itself?
Yes, mostly Twitch because it's your primary platform.
Yeah. I think you will have a hard time if you're a small streamer on Twitch. I think it will take a long time to build a community that will help you grow. So if you want to start streaming, on any platform essentially, you need to really work hard to make people find you. So just streaming isn't enough. I would say everyone should try to make like shorts or TikTok videos and stuff to boost their viewer rate, because without that, you'll basically not get anywhere, I think, or like very, very hardly, and it will take way longer. So if you really want to get somewhere as a small streamer, create YouTube shorts or
You
TikTok videos
you're answering
to
the
help you.
next question.
Oh no,
But
oopsie.
go on. I'll just
But
ask
yeah,
the same thing once again, so I can cut it too short.
but yeah, it's hard as a small streamer on platforms in general, because there's just a lot of us. Like, especially on Twitch and YouTube, there's just so many streamers and so many people that want to get somewhere and want to build a community and want to be streamers and stuff. And a lot of them have like really, really good stuff, like good, I mean, if you're talking about the VTuber community, good models, good scenes and good emotes and stuff. They have a lot of these things, and a lot of people are just really good at what they're doing, right? But there's just so many of us that if you want to achieve anything, you should try and boost yourself out there by doing some stuff that I will answer in the next question.
Yes. So we
Mhm,
have the
mhm.
quick swap. So what's one thing you could tell small streamers? What's your advice for small content creators?
Um, Again, I would advice, like, I haven't done this myself yet, but I want to get active in that. Post TikTok videos or YouTube shorts or anything that can boost your viewer count outside of the platform you're in, or like outside of streaming. Do that, because it is really hard to get people to actually come and watch your stream. Like, there are so many. If you go to browse on Twitch, you will see like so many other, like thousands of other streamers streaming the same game as you or streaming in the same category as you. So how will you make people come over to you, watch you, and actually interact with you? It's really, really hard. So try and get some like TikTok videos out there or YouTube shorts so that people will get to know your personality, right? Before even coming to your stream. Because just from like them browsing on TikTok, it like the chances that they actually click onto your channel are so low compared to anything, or the chance that they stay, that it's really helpful if you have people that just see how, I don't know, good you are at certain games through your YouTube shorts, or that see how brain damaged you are, and how much shit you talk, right? Like, depending on what type of community you want and what type of viewers you want, put out some videos that will pique their interest. And yeah, that's how you can help grow, I guess.
Yes. And I'll sign up under that
Hmm.
like 100%. There are other ways, though. For example, collaborations.
Hmm.
You can
But
collab like Beast and go with everyone.
hmm but like, I feel like when you collaborate, it's really hard to make the other streamers, like viewers and followers, follow you. And even if they follow you, I don't think they will be an actual viewer, right? Because they're like part of the other community. So it's hard to like win them over through a collab, I guess. At least in my opinion. Like, I think collabing is a nice way to do and put your name out there, but it's also harder to get people to your side by doing that.
Yes, that could be a problem with
Yeah,
collaborations, but still, it's a way to boost a bit.
it is. Yes.
Mostly, if you need to like affiliate, it's a really good way. Because
Yes, that's
people
true.
from like smaller streamers like to help people, so
Mm-hmm.
And that was our last question.
Was it? That is
Yes, that
cool.
was our last question, like about you and stuff around you and what
Hmm.
you want to tell people. And now I have my personal question,
Okay.
super special. So,
Mm-hmm.
how you feel about the interview? Was it fun?
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy the conversation? What improvements you would like to see?
In the interview itself.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, it was fun. I was a little nervous because I don't know. I didn't know what questions will be asked. Like I didn't expect something bad or anything, don't get me wrong. But I didn't know what questions will be asked, so I was like, damn, would I be able to like answer them in a good way and stuff? But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking, so I liked it. The conversation was pretty easy to uphold because you asked the questions, you waited for me to answer, and you also interacted with it, like when I said something. I think at some points you could also like talk more, so that like the interview will feel, I don't know, more like a conversation than me talking and you sometimes saying something. But then again, it's about what you want this interview to be. Like if you want me to talk more, then or like the interviewee to talk more than you in general, then I think you're doing a good job.
Like, I don't want to get into
Mm-hmm.
the answers. Like, I don't want to
Mm-hmm.
suggest anything. For
Mm.
for me, it's mostly like this, I think, way of teaching small streamers, like
Mm.
how other people see the platform, describe the
Mm-hmm.
platform. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really want to like give my opinions. Like I can
Okay.
go and just chat with people.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can start podcast.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna start podcast like at some point,
Shoot.
but podcast is not the interview. In this
Mm-hmm.
format, we want to get to know what other streamers
Okay.
see the
So then I
platform.
get it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, like I said, if I wanted to talk, I could talk. It's not a problem for me or anything, but I want to give you the space to show yourself, show yourself to my audience,
Mm-hmm.
show yourself to maybe someone who will click on this video on YouTube. Cause
Mm-hmm.
if anyone want to know, yes, this will going to be on YouTube, and every other
Uh.
interview will be on YouTube. I'm gonna cut the last answer. The what's one
Okay.
thing you could tell streamers? I'm gonna cut
Mm-hmm.
it and post it on TikTok if it's not a problem with you. Of course, you
No, it's
can
fine.
cut it and post it too. It's not a problem for me. I
Okay.
can send you the whole video of the
Mm.
interview. It's not a problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I would love that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I see there's I'd add some background music. I want to add background music, but I don't want it to be like the funky or something. Like I can just do it right now, and you see it doesn't fit. Like I need to look for appropriate music for the interview.
Mm. You
Okay,
got a lot of feedback.
yeah, feedback is good because like
Yes.
I'm gonna to hold interview every 2 weeks, so
Mm-hmm.
and of course, you can suggest someone to interview next time.
Mm.
Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. So, if you
um.
have anyone you could suggest to show like people their point of view, who could it
Mm-hmm.
be? I'll
I
try
think
to reach
someone,
this person.
someone who I think will have like a lot of insight and talk. How do I say it? in a more sophisticated way. Let's say it like that. I think Sensei, you know Sen, right?
I barely know anyone from the server for real.
Okay. Well, like Sensei and Vess, I think they would do really well in like speaking, and answering questions and stuff. Like I think they would like answer questions way more in depth than I could with like my 1 week of experience. Um, I think those two, but besides that, like Nico, Will, like all my friends, I feel like they're like most of them are like um small streamers, and I think they all have like a unique perspective of things. So Nico is like the kind of complete opposite of me when it comes to like the streaming community and stuff, and he made a name for himself. I feel like his community is rising and getting more and stuff. So I think he would be a good shot as well.
Okay, so
Some vampire on vampire action.
Scuff is starting. I fucked up and started moving chat because I
Uh-uh.
have the chat box like.
Uh-uh.
Eh, eh,
Uh-uh.
okay, I'll donate off the stream. So I think that's all.
Yay!
So
Congratulations.
big thank you to anyone who stopped by and watched the whole interview, or at least the parts that
Yes.
they wanted to watch. We got everything we need from Faye, and
Okay.
I think that's all. So, bye bye everyone. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
We're
Bye
saying bye
bye.
bye. Bye bye. No. Wait. We didn't do one thing. One thing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Who are we raiding? Tell me.
Oh.
Because
Let's rate Nico. Let's rate Nico.
Okay, you
Nico
need.
from space.
Okay, Nico from space. I raided him.
Yeah, it's with a C. Nico with C.
Mm,
Yes.
Because in this format. Oh my god,
Oh,
I
I think it's a
forgot.
slash.
Yeah, I know. Because in this format, we're raiding person who the guest suggests.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Yeah, so we're raiding, guys. And
Bye.
bye
Have fun with
bye.
Nico. That's cool.